The A's have now won 13 games in a row. Today they beat the Baltimore Orioles for the second game in a row by a final score of 7-2. So they officially win the series, and most importantly, obviously, winning 13 straight is amazing. The A's played great, winning 7-2. Their pitching was outstanding. Chris Bassett, who has been a little bit shaky this year, played great. 8 strikeouts for Bassett. And the A's bullpen, which has been lights out this past stretch of games, was lights out. Really nothing that wrong with what they did. And yeah, so let's get into this. So Matt Olson actually got the first RBI of the game. It was kind of a bloop RBI single to right field. It was the first RBI. The Orioles just couldn't field it. And yeah, so that scored the first run for the A's. One thing they've been doing well, at least for a majority of these games they've won, is getting the lead first. Because, once they get that lead first, the other teams don't really have a response, no matter the team they're playing, really. So that's good. Mark Canha got a 2-run single in the second, putting Oakland up 3-0. And, at that point, we already have a pretty comfortable lead, which was nice. Matt Olson got another RBI, an RBI double in that same inning, the second. Almost could have been a home run, just a couple of feet away from being a home run. Made it 4-0 A's, and Canha scored. So that was great. Baltimore did get on the board, however, in the bottom half of the second, with a Chance Sisco RBI double down the right field line, and that obviously scored a run. But the A's were still up by 3. It was 4-1. So yeah, and Sisco tried to steal third. On a wild pitch, but Murphy, who's a great catcher, got him out. So good defense from the A's too. And then probably my favorite part of this game, Jed Lowrie, who has been playing crazy, and it's unbelievable how good he's playing, considering the fact that he's getting up there in age and he took a year off. Jed Lowrie gets a 3-run homer in the 4th inning off Tyler Wells, putting the A's up 7-1. And at that point, they're in complete control of the game. And game's only not even halfway over yet, and they already have a 6-run lead, which was really nice. So good for them. Trey Mancini for the Orioles in the 5th inning got an RBI double. Bassett was still pitching at that point, but A's are still up 7-2, so that was good. And there would be no more runs in the game. And yeah, like I said, the defense was great. Elvis Andrus got a highlight throw in the bottom of the 8th. Oh, Andrus might not be the best offensive player, but defensively, he's a veteran and he's really good. A's got 9 hits, which was great. Definitely their hit count has been up a lot. And once again, they were out hit by the Orioles, just like last game yesterday. But the funny thing is like, the Orioles can get as many hits as they want, but they're still not going to beat the A's because they just can't string base runners together, and that's why they only get 2 runs this entire game. So yeah, Chris Bassett obviously getting that win for him. Nice to see that. 6 innings pitched, 8 hits allowed, 2 runs allowed, 8 strikeouts. So generally great great game from Bassett. Great innings for him. Only allowing 2 runs. And yeah, the bullpen was great. Kolarek, I can't believe I'm saying this because I was not a fan of Kolarek when he first, started introducing himself into this bullpen. He shut him out in a 1.1 innings when Delkin came in, and Guerra all pitched really well. So glad for that. My player of the game, no doubt, Jed Lowrie, who has been player of the year so far, I think. Definitely up there. He had just 1 hit in the game, but 3 RBIs, which really put the A's up. But definitely Canha and Olson deserve respect, and Bassett pitched well. Obviously, Canha and Olson recorded multiple RBIs too. So yeah, we're going to play the Orioles one more time in this 3-game series. A's are going for the sweep tomorrow and their 14th win. Trying to get that. It's an early game tomorrow, but I'll be excited for it. I think we all are at this point, just seeing the A's play really good. I believe we are the best team in the AL right now, with a record of 14-7, and I think we are close to the best team in the entire MLB because the Dodgers have a better win percentage, but they have 14 wins too. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'm super super excited about the A's right now. There's really, obviously they're not playing the hardest teams, but they did at the beginning of the year, and they did beat the Astros 2 out of 3 in a series. So let me know your thoughts, and let's go A's.